Yo, what's up guys, Warner is here, back again with a video, this time treasure map against Smoothie and Oven. Now we're gonna do some free-to-play teams, because last time against Kaido was so much fun, and because free-to-play teams are a bit more interesting because there's more challenge. Now, big thank you and a shout out to Poisonous Markers for the infographic. He gave me permission to use his pictures on my video, so without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, we'll start things off by taking on the actual Intrusion Battle in this treasure map Smoothie and Oven. So, as always, 3 stages in the Intrusion Battle, mini-boss on the second. This time the mini-boss can change, like it's either Oven or Smoothie, and they'll do different things. Oven will have a 4 turns of defense up. I think it's like 200 times his own defense, so you're not gonna go through that. He also has 99 turns of defense down immunity, so you can't lower his defense, so pretty much the only 2 choices are either to tank all of 4 hits or lower the turns of his high defense, which are my choice for this is treasure map Jack. Granted, he only reduces it by 2 turns, but for free-to-play teams, that's pretty much the only option I have. So, yeah. Smoothie, on the other hand, is a lot more easier. She has 4 turns of threshold damage reduction, which is why we have the... oh my god, Nightmare Luffy! Nightmare Luffy on the team. He reduces that threshold by 4 turns, getting rid of it completely, also doing 17 hits of damage and increasing the powerhouse character's attack. Speaking of attack ups, do not use a attack boost on stage 3 against Oven and Smoothie, because if you do, they'll clear your buffs, they'll give you 99 turns of attack down, and I think the attack down is like 50%, so like it makes a difference. Not on the early levels, because Cracker is gonna carry you all the way, but like let's say you're on level 30 or something, that's gonna make a difference. So, stage 3 against Oven and Smoothie, gonna get 3 turns of chain lock, 1.2 times. Big problem, because it also reduces Cracker's special damage, because Cracker's special increases our chain by 1.1, the chain lock makes it useless. They're also going to change empty and... no, they're going to change our orbs into empty and bomb orbs. And also silence our crew for 2 turns. So, first off, we have to take care of that silence. That's why we have the Reiju. And on the second, we will have to take care of the orbs. Take care of the empty and bomb orbs. We actually want to use our Oven Smoothie first. Also, like, this is the team for levels 15 and up. Before that, you can basically use Jack as your captain, because powerhouse captain, so yeah. Oven Smoothie, after Reiju, they're gonna shuffle our orbs, and after that, we'll use our Cracker special, the Raid Cracker special. Granted, Dex Cracker is not boosted by Oven Smoothie, but it doesn't really matter. It gets rid of the chain lock, and it gives us full board of matching orbs. Now, don't use Oven Smoothie's captain swap during this turn, because if you do, then Dex Cracker's Dex orbs will not be counted as beneficial. And lastly, just use the Cracker special, get the chain boost, get the color affinity boost, and burst down Oven Smoothie. Interestingly enough, Oven Smoothie, for some weird reason, is a strength character, but I guess it's understandable, because Cracker is a quick character and you want to fully utilize his color affinity boost, so making the opponent strength character sort of makes sense. Moving on with the mini bosses against Perospero. Perospero is probably the easiest one out of all the mini bosses. His only real problem is the 15 hit combo barrier, but we got Nightmare Luffy for it. Because remember, you can use the characters you use in the Intrusion Battle will not count towards like the characters that you've used. So we can use Nightmare Luffy here, take care of that barrier. After that, pop in the A special and Sengoku special, and just burst Perospero down. Sengoku can be replaced with like Raid Bellamy, but if you do that, you have to replace either one Sanji or Garp with a Psy character, so that the captain ability of Ace will activate. But that's basically like anyone. There's plenty of characters to choose from, so pretty straightforward. Against Montidor will rewind our captain specials and our middle left character specials. So in my case, it's going to be both Nami's and Virgo special. I've counted that I will use the Crocodile special to swap the captains, but like, you know how it works. So Montidor is also going to slot bind both our captains, which means any orb boosts that I use will not boost our Nami's damage. And even if that wasn't enough, Montidor is also going to change all of our orbs into block orbs. So a pretty easy way to get all of our specials to be used is the Colosseum Kid special. If we use his special, we will shorten the cooldowns of striker and shooter characters, which means Virgo and both our Namis. After that, use the Nami special to get all matching orbs, use Virgo special to get the attack boost against the attack boost for strikers, and Magellan special to get the conditional attack boost with the Venom. Notice that Montidor doesn't have any immunities, not against poison, toxic, delay, or anything. You can do whatever you want to him. And lastly, we'll use the Crocodile special to swap the captains, and after that, just burst him down. Montidor will do some death damage, but it's only like 0.75 times his own damage. So even at the navigation level 30, he's only gonna deal like 7,000 damage. So you'll survive. Against Bavarois. Bavarois was personally the most annoying mini boss to deal with, because my other free-to-play units were kind of locked on to somewhere else. So this team doesn't have the best multiplier, but I figured it's only a mini boss, it's not gonna give us a lot of points anyway. So we'll be using a treasure map in L team, and Bavarois is going to change our right side column orbs into empty and left side column orbs into badly matching. Also, he's going to give us 2 turns of attack down. Those don't really matter to us. We're just gonna use Whitebeard special to get rid of all the mobs in the back, and then use our Enel specials to wreak like a million damage upon him. Even if Barbaros is still alive after that, we'll just use our Raid Lucci special to deal int damage on him. So this team should last us quite a while. If for some weird reason Barbaros is still alive after this, Treasure Map Shanks will shuffle the orbs, give us full board matching orbs, and Colosseum Smoothie will give my Powerhouse characters a color affinity boost, so easy winnings. Moving on to Galette. Now Galette is probably the mini-boss that most people are going to struggle with, since she has some pretty annoying preemptives, and also the stage 6 against Galette, you're going to face Brûlé, and Brûlé is going to silence and despair both of your captains for a while. Despair for 8 turns and silence for 10 turns. The 10 turns silence basically means you can't use their specials at any point. No. Bringing so many silence removals just fills your team with them. You basically can't do anything else after that. So it's better to just rely on your sailor specials. Yeah. On stage 6, we will use the Neptune special to get rid of the despair. After that, just kill Brûlé, and I think there's a couple mobs there. Move on against Galette. Galette herself will make all type orbs count as badly matching for 2 turns, and will also limit our specials to 2 for 9 turns. So let's just get around that quickly, and let's first do some damage. Let's use pretty much all the other specials before using Big Mom, which means Frankie's special and the Fujitora special, dealing some good damage on her. After that, using Big Mom's special to give us G orbs, which will not be counted as badly matching, as you might already know. Getting all those nice boosts and dealing 3.1 million int damage. So this team should last a while, and once it starts cracking up, basically just go for a better captain. If you have any better, if you have any powerhouse captains, V2 Katakuri or Snake Man, any of those, any even close to them, just chuck them in. They'll keep the job done. Even better if you have a... Well, actually, a V2 Katakuri is a Psy character, so he works perfectly. Alright, finally moving against the boss of the map, Big Mom, and Katakuri. Actually, this is the first time that the boss actually has like 2 characters at the same time. But yeah, stage 6, Big Mom doesn't have any other preemptives except giving us all block orbs, so dealing with her is pretty easy. Basically, Cracker is going to carry us through this entire stage. Just use our treasure map Luffy special to shuffle the orbs, and if you don't get matching orb for Cracker, then just reset the game, do the special again, and eventually you will get the matching orb. Actually, you don't even need a matching orb in the beginning. Like maybe at navigation level 15 and upwards, you're gonna want that matching orb for Cracker. But before that, like, basically Luffy's damage, and because Luffy gets a quick orb himself, that will be like plenty of damage for a while. But yeah, quick orb for Cracker with the Luffy special, and you're good to go. And moving on to the boss, stage 7 actually, which is against Big Mom and Katakuri. Now, this one has a lot of preemptives. They are going to get immunity against delay, poison, and toxic. So let's count the ones that we could have used. It counters Raid Lucci, Colosseum Magellan. Those were actually like the best ones. You can use treasure map Sabo in here, but he's a 1.1 booster, I think, and Cerebrals aren't like the best possible choice for this treasure map, so I wouldn't recommend him. So 3 turns of damage reduction, that's 70% worth. I got no 30%, no, I got no 3-turn reducers. The best I could do was Jack, reducing it by 2 turns. Of course, if you have characters like Reiju, or if you find a way to use the Neo Virgo here, then yes, be my guest. Reiju does the job perfectly, but in my case, Jack was the was the best I could do. He gets rid of the damage reduction. Actually, he gets 2 turns. He gets rid of 2 turns of damage reduction. We have to take a hit actually on the first turn. But they also bind our bottom row for 6 turns, which why we have the ambush Linlin here, which I personally don't have. But if you do, then use her. She's like the second MVP of this team. Only second to Cracker. Now, if you don't have Linlin, since we are going to have to stall out 1 turn anyway, you can replace your Linlin with the new Summer Reiju. She reduces bind 2 turns. So on the second turn, you will have all your characters available. Even if that wasn't enough, Big Mom and Katakuri will shuffle all your orbs again into block or G orbs. I think it's a like shuffle. They're going to give you block and G orbs, not a full board of G orbs or a full board of block orbs. I think it's like both of them. So, first turn, since we have full board of block and G orbs, we just want to hit 1 hit, preferably with Katakuri, maybe, to like just pass a turn. Tank a hit from Katakuri, since Big Mom has a 2-turn cooldown. And the next turn, we will use the Linlin special to get rid of the bind. After that, we'll use the Jack special to get rid of the remaining 2 turns of the damage reduction. After that, we will use the Cracker special. Yes, we'll use the Cracker special to get the chain boost and the color affinity. And after that, we will use our Smoven special to get the orb boost and shuffle the orbs. So basically on the first turn, like I just said, just hit once, but you can hit multiple times if you want. That's why we have the Colosseum Katakuri here, because he will make type orbs beneficial for all Powerhouse and Striker characters. So even if Smoven shuffles the orbs, we are going to get them into matching with the Katakuri special. If you're worried about recovery and tandem orbs, I have the Flying Dutchman here as a ship, but if you have Zunisha, just use that. That will give you tandem and recovery into matching also. So after those specials, Cracker, Linlin, Smoothie, and Cracker will be able to do 24.3 million damage against these two, and this is not counting the treasure map boost. Cracker will do like the 24 million damage alone with the treasure map point boosters like counted in. Also, like, no, we get 1.5 points from the parrot. Yeah. But yeah, like, moving further on, if you're worried about stage 6, like how are we gonna get through, if you don't want to shuffle the orbs with Luffy, you can take the Raid Cracker to give you guaranteed full board matching orbs. You won't get the color affinity boost, but with Cracker, once again, because he has 3 times the points, and actually 1.5 times the points with Smoven cleared, he's gonna have like 4.5 times the stats without any sort of like special boosts. So he's gonna deal like 1.5 million damage alone. Yeah. Yeah. Also, I forgot to mention, like, it reads on the infographic, but be sure to kill both of them on the same turn, because if you fail to kill like the other over one, they're gonna do bad things. Like if Karakuri is alone, he's gonna revive to full HP. Revive. Actually, he's going to heal to full HP. He's going to boost his own attack by 1.5. He's going to limit our crew to 1 special per turn. And he's going to put up 2 turns of damage immunity. Okay, if we haven't already used our Jack special, we could get rid of that. But since we're only limited to 1 special, that we can't like burst him down anymore. Also, if Big Mom is left alone, she will also heal to full HP, clear all buffs, sets her own attack interval to 1, so I think she's going to Enrage. Except Enrage boosts her own attack, so... But yeah, she's going to set her own interval to 1, and she's going to blow away 2 random sailors for 3 turns. Not the end of the world, but with a high enough navigation level, those 3 turns are going to hurt big time. Also, Karakuri doesn't have anything based off of his health, but Big Mom, if you leave her under 50%, she will give you 5 turns of increased damage and paralyzes everybody for 3 turns. So once again, 3 turns of like debuffs, paralysis, blow away. Those are things that will kill you. So if possible, just make sure you got your specials ready. Make sure that you kill both of them on the same turn. Alright guys, that concludes my video for free-to-play teams against Treasure Map, Smoothie and Oven. I hope you enjoyed the video, smash the like, subscribe, and for all more content on the channel. And as always, I will see you guys next time.